from.
Quit screening. If you're at 2IC, hop off 50 just for Lcpl Liru cheddar down.
2IC is also on the JTAC frequency, right?
2IC should be on JTAC frequency.
Yo, what fucking time period is this from, like a Neolithic?
Yeah.
Let's also look at the global AI scale. I'm going to do my classic. So that would be 90, 35, 35. Aim shake is part of weapon skill. Commanding would be 90. Courage would be 90. 50, 50, and that would be part of weapon skill. So this is part of the first part. I called the river, yeah, a road. I'm out of it, guys. All right, today's been a long day. It's occasionally I take Saturdays off. It was my break day, and I had just a lot of fun going out with Bloodwayne on the town. And I have a random freaking goat in here.
Contact northeast, contact northeast.
Give it a few seconds. 10, 9,
Northeast.
8.
Head near the med station, we need to defend it.
All elements, this is break. Chiquita Airfield Command, be advised, we are having a VC incursion to the northeast. All available elements need to respond and defend from the VC incursion to the northeast. Over.
Domino one side.
Phantom moving to assist.
It gets a little laggy when that group spawns in. That's a little worrisome.
Recon's en route.
But we'll have this last about 20 minutes, but it's a 30-man group. I want to do something immersive. Their leader, Killsmith, was bragging about their headless client, so I'm going to put it under the test. Yeah, so they do have 4 pilots. All right, I'm going to respawn a helicopter here. Because one of them's a transport only. Alright, what do we got here? They're basically laying low. Well, that wasn't as smooth as I would have wanted, but I do want to give him access to the gun. Hey, Trooper, thanks for the 25-month resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope the gunfire isn't too overpowering. It's Vietnam, baby. Surprised my Overwatch guy hasn't gotten killed off yet. No, I do like that visibility plugin, though. It's pretty dope.
Are you headed to the northeast side of the airfield?
Domino.
New feature from Zen.
Phantom's on deck and assisting.
But I'm thinking TSB, I'll probably make them switch soon, because I've been noticing all the things that Achilles had over Zen are starting to slowly get filtered in. Alright, we're going to follow this up with some guerrillas, because these are kind of like the reserve extra troops afterwards, but that's going to be it. And how do I pronounce that? Hawkstiff. Wait. Hawkstifire, that's it. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a kick out of this and stay safe among COVID. Same with you, Trooper. Stay safe among COVID. Hell, all of you, stay safe. Yeah, so someone just used, I think that was Harry using a super bazooka Willie Pete round.
And once the fire starts calming down, I want you to push to recon push marker on the map.
Phantom's pushed up a little bit. Check your fire to the northeast.
Affirm, copy that. Phantom and Domino stay within the base perimeter. Recon will be the one pushing in about 1 minute.
Yeah, if I have any AT guys, I'll...
Meters outside the perimeter.
put that out. Just a DP-28. Thanks for the proper pronunciation. I try. I'm shit at English, but I do my best. So I'm just doing some blind suppression through the smoke right now. But it is nice that Zeus cache is now a thing. Yeah, this is going to be really nice for deleting bodies, because now you can tell if players are actually going to be able to see them.
Recon, you're good to push. You pushing out?
Affirm, we're going.
Valky there. Cancel that.
Sue, here I am. Glad to see I have not missed much of the
Yeah, we're still in the beginning parts.
Rainbow, you go friendly lines, like.
Red Hot Freefall, thanks for the 10-month resub. I hope you do enjoy this one as well. Hope you are staying safe on COVID, and I hope you keep enjoying the content as a whole. So I'm using suppressive fire commands, basically fire up into the base. It's just a blind fire. But for now, these guys appear to be doing okay.
Phantom to recon, are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're just pushing up to
I'm just deleting bodies that are
Copy that. My anti-gun pilot.
part of this.
I think there might be artillery. Everyone stay in cover.
That wasn't my arty.
Rockets.
That might have been the suppression command with an AT group, but the guerrillas aren't given AT, so I actually...
Artillery.
Sounds like artillery to me.
Yeah, that's...
It sounds like mortars.
That's Stealth Squire ranging this very poorly.
Recon, any eyes?
Affirm, recon, we are engaged. We are about 100 meters.
So he's firing, and I think it's hitting the trees.
Sorry, 100 meters west of your marker.
Scout for any mortars. I'm gonna have Phantom push out to support you.
Dominant ground.
Phantom copies recon.
That's pretty funny that they're mortaring themselves.
Be prepared to move out to...
This is like a long-range arty gun, too, which is great. How difficult is this op? I don't mean for it to be too difficult, more so just an immersive experience. Most of my ops are that way.
Stand by
But it also depends on what the player base wants. If they want something difficult, I give them something difficult.
Go for ground, Domino.
We are holding at sandbag bunker if you want us to.
Oh, one of them built that. Neat.
Domino hold for now. Phantom and Recon push to mortar secure area. Sorry,
Recon
mortar scout
northeast,
marker.
I copy.
Here, actually, I think this is just smoke itself. So this is to kind of make the VC disappear. Send in.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So, what's annoying about AI falling back, even with any AI mod, is it's very difficult to make them do that. So if you just do some smoke grenades, and then you can just delete them to say they ran off, and then just put more smoke grenades on the rear, it adds that ominous factor. And I'm probably going to forget I completely made this up today and never use it again, because that's how it works with my tired ass. Broadshore, thanks for the 15-month resub.
Map marker.
Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Fluffers is not in this operation, but I do have a goat on a giant AGM, and that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah, right, Broad.
Phantom to command, what direction did you need us to assist again? Over.
Recon and Phantom move to mortar scout marker on map. Domino move to mortar scout 2.
Copy that,
One
heading
route,
northeast.
500 meters out.
Now, if I really want to mess with them. Say it's just a hostile vehicle pulling away. They might not have seen it. Oh, he's gonna see it. No, he didn't. Okay. They see the smoke, though. So what I can do is I can do another one.
This is a full unit. We have spotted a truck heading west.
Okay, they did spot it. That's all I need. Flaming Pluffers op with Paw Patrol. Yeah, we're gonna redo that op next Thursday because it broke. What is Barb doing? USPS op? Oh, that's a TMTM classic. I've played that one. It's pretty dope. Ground, this is high. You're gonna have to walk me through how to do that step by step. That's not usually a part of my MO. Over.
Recon, we're right on your position. We're holding.
Sorry about that.
Affirm, copy that. We're just clearing all these buildings before we continue towards the next rally.
We're watching your north-northeast.
If you go to the modules on the Zen console, there should be one called the development console.
Hey, firm.
Then you'll just run a global script that should be set view
Smile.
distance, and then you just do 3,000. Lowercase set, and then uppercase view, and then distance, all one word.
Kill, could you put that in, Discord? Thank you.
Phantom, we're gonna start moving a bit more north. Following
Copy that.
towards rally 2.
I think that would override.
Jason to you.
Smith, this is high, message over.
Yep, coming in.
Tell your pilots if they were to do escape, configure, add-on options, client tab, ace view distance limiter, they should be able to set their own for air vehicles because that is set as a client-side setting they can adjust. Over.
Sweet. Alright, sounds good.
Roger out. Like, I don't want to force everyone's view because the infantry, they don't need 3 clicks, but, you know, the pilots do. That's why that option exists, you know?
Let's give him a warm welcome.
All teams, you are clear to move to next rally point.
Gosh darn it, shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouths. Stop. Fuck.
准备接受指示。等待指示。
Cha tôi, mẹ tôi, cả làng đều bị tan xác hết rồi.
Hey, we're gonna go check these buildings up here, Phantom.
I see you.
Hello, American. Whoa.
Small pot, so I was fired from the east.
Ground confirms.
Cha tôi, mẹ tôi, cả làng đều
Phantom's
bị
got
tan
the
xác
western
hết rồi.
flank.
Don't
that
that
watching
I
east.
smoke cloud.
Look at that desyncing motherfucker.
Got man down.
I don't know what the fuck that guy was screaming about. Oh my god. Did you guys hear? Because personally, I have no idea what that man was screaming about. Like, good golly.
Lcpl Liru. Zeus note.
Raycon, there's a civvy running around the other side of your building.
This is Liru send message.
It's a civvy. I don't know what he's doing. He could be VC.
If anyone's kicked off or late joining and comes back in, would you mind just giving him a
Phantom, I need a
TP?
medic, please.
Yeah, firm. Over.
Thank you.
On his way.
GI came to village and killed everyone.
Recon.
Civvy just is running away. He said something about GI's killing everyone.
He just.
Commissioner, shoot.
No, don't shoot, but he's heading northwest. There might be more enemies to the northwest.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, right. When you use the M60 CQB. Oh, they've got that site on their server. It's funny.
Domino, come in.
I read.
Is that you guys taking contact?
We are taking contact from our rear southeast.
A-firm. Command, as soon as I get my boys up, we'll go assist them and leave Phantom here to hold this.
Phantom, I can send a detachment to help Domino, over.
STG-44, alright, that's a decent weapon.
Shift to Domino position over to the southeast.
This is Phantom.
Yeah, so they were gonna come in to do an ambush, they just,
Come off, he's gone over.
they just found one of the spots, so the other squad thought the ambush started because they lost contact with the other group.
Copy, send a fire team.
Gee. So much for that.
Fire team's
Gee, I go home! Gee, I go home! Sorry, chat, I have been reading ever since that started, so, how you guys doing? I'm just gonna run this guy away, because he's freaking...
Ground is down on Domino marker.
Phantom copy.
One of the biggest strats I do is I pop grenades and I run like hell.
Moving to Domino position.
Yeah, everything's good. I think this is far enough. If he's being pursued, I'll keep him... Yeah, alright, he's out of their sight.
All points ground is
That's
back.
nice, though, that I can see if that he's still visible, then I can run him off. Add the cigarettes back. It's very important that we add those cigarettes back.
Phantom lead to fire team 2. What's your status?
We are clear. We're at Domino position.
Copy. We're moving up as well.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually say that guy runs off. This normally wouldn't happen this quick, but I'm just gonna have just a few angry locals respond.
Send in go teams.
To that little village getting hit.
Second.
Grounders, yeah.
Years I lurk tilde.
30 months of lurking. I wish you 30 more. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this.
Phantom team 2, good.
Angry locals, well, yeah, I mean... Not every local I do will know English. I'll start saying some random Vietnamese phrases. Thankfully, one of my friends is Vietnamese, and she taught me a few things, and if she ever watches my content, I just want to say in advance, I'm sorry for butchering the language.
You guys are the southeast, correct?
Yeah, it's one more month, Revenant.
He's on to fire team 1.
Shout out to all the lurkers, by the way. I know there's a lot of you out there. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do the same exact thing to other people's content. Hey, Drum. How you doing, man? What was How was the Gun Kisley FTX, or was that a mission that time? Lurk Squad, damn right. Duke, thanks for the 4-month resub, and Fenelius, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you both keep enjoying the ops. Hope you stay safe.
Ground to Domino. They're Domino to ground.
It's ground.
How long is Domino staying put here?
Yeah, Killsmith's telling them
Teams are out of
how to do
contact.
things. Let me get Ion Reaper up there. Give me 1 second. But I hope you all are staying safe on COVID and keep enjoying the operations. Or was that the wrong group? No, he's right there, okay. So I think someone actually died from the grenade, and they're actually, getting a reinsert in. Oh, these guys are frickin' dirt farmers. They wouldn't know how to fucking fly a helicopter.
Regrouping and proceeding to rally point 3.
This is Phantom, we're holding.
Domino hasn't even reached Rally 2 yet.
Copy, copy. Yep, everyone head to rally 2. Get in your staggered platoon column.
Domino's taking shots from snipers. Recon's taking contact, but we're gonna make our way to Rally 2.
Ow, M60 hurts. Oh, and they have the chromatic abrasion pain effect. Oh, my eyes. The pain, it burns. What do I have back here? Oh, some of the cigarettes flew from the explosion. I was like, what are those mines? Wait, why did I hear a bolt rack? You guys aren't shooting, right? You better not be. What's the point of giving them free beer? Pull them back. That's the wrong thing to spawn. Can't waste the beer, yeah.
This is ground to recon. Are you guys at those buildings?
Correct, yeah, we're at.
Copy.
I'm trying to respond to what I said, but I assume he was doing the FTX. Alright.
We're ready to head out right now.
I'm invisible, right?
You are the
Perfect.
lead element right now. At rally 2, swap to recon. Being lead element again.
Copy, we'll go to Rally 2, hold, swap, and move on, Rog.
This is Rally 2.
Rainbow, my T-Pod's messing up. Can you tell the team to hold at Rally 2 while I just exit TeamSpeak?
Stay away from the Jeep.
That was being ambushed.
Still being engaged. We got caught in an ambush.
Copy. Return.
Alright, he doesn't realize he's literally right next to a spider hole.
All teams, watch for tripwires and punchy stakes.
We hit pretty bad. Hold down, the rest wounded.
I don't know what's up with their mod set, but it seems to get really laggy very easily.
Harry, I need a perimeter set off. My TeamSpeak's messed up.
I can't run. My leg's fucked.
Get him back. Pull back to the
All teams, if you can, update your map markers so we can get cast called in.
roll. Oh, get on the ground and roll. Z and E. There you go. Yo, am I allowed to send a Willie Peter that I know I'm not going to
I was gonna try to kidnap that guy. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I think this is Splendid Smoke. I think that's what's causing their the frame issues here. Because this wasn't laggy until that started going up, you know? I think it's that splendid smoke going. Because I recognize that effect, and there's a reason we don't use it in TSB, because it just eats the frames with its particle effects. You know? Oh, that's lower than 20. That's like 10. So I know some people were telling me before I started streaming they're having some issues with their test stop, like the frames were really terrible, but it's because of Splendid.
Let's see you. We're licking our wounds right now.
Like Splendid Smoke, if you want to do cinematic content, is really good for that. Oh.
Watch it.
Hold on, it's that glitch.
And we got eyes on punji traps. Punji traps.
Yeah, so these are just tripwire, trip cans.
Traps reported by all squads.
Repeat, we have a lot of punji traps here, so watch your step now.
I don't want to do punjies because they can insta-kill players. I think there's an Ace compat that fixes that, but...
Anyone come in?
I think we're good, everyone. Just get back.
This is ground to Phantom. Second check.
I want to delete it, but it's like in their eyes, so I can't...
Phantom is okay. We're licking our wounds, regrouping.
Copy, Phantom.
I can't do anything about it, but now I know I can't have vehicles cook off right now because the smoke effects is going to be too hard.
Wait, are they right next to us?
Yeah, they are.
Is the radio even necessary? They're literally right next to us.
There you guys are. Phantom, hey guys.
Alright, that guy's out of their line of sight. I really like this visibility plugin, though. Like, first 30 seconds, I looked at it like, oh crap, I gotta deal with this, but no, this is so fucking useful.
Fucking Jeep, man, I kinda wanna blow it up just to get rid of it. I'm not going to, but I'm just saying, man, for all we know, the road is laden with explosives and detonating at Jeep.
So this is cheating, but I'm trying to get RN to be noticed.
Green. And the
Domino is green.
Why?
Phantom,
Oh, don't give me that crap. Or did he just drown? Wait.
No one, because we're
Recon approaching to Rally 3.
Copy, Recon lead to Rally 3. Phantom, stagger column behind Recon. Everyone else move out to Rally 3.
Hey, firm.
Possible enemy front.
Stand on me. Phantom, Domino, your right. Find Recon and get 50 meters.
Enemy.
Wait, what the hell?
Enemy.
No, they were shooting a guy picking up a VC.
Oh, they think I was picking up a fucking VC?
The smaller sound like it's coming from south-southeast.
There, yeah, Rainbow's right here, guys. I'm trying to save you.
Can you guys hear me?
What's that?
My phone's having issues. This is the second time I've had to restart.
Rainbow!
TeamSpeak.
Phantom, get moving.
Alright, let's go. Trail behind them. Let's go.
Let's see if they notice.
Rainbow.
No, the test we already did for Mark 6.
Squad member, stand by.
Where the fuck did we go?
Copy, Domino will take second element. Phantom, you take rear.
From the forest within 30 meters.
Domino, you're clear to move out. Follow Recon 50 meters behind.
Is that him?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's VC. No, that's Rainbow. That's Rainbow.
This is Phantom. One of our men is down. Our movement will be delayed by 2 minutes.
This is Rainbow. We need help on him.
They just have a photo. Oh, that's T-Far Animations.
We'll pull up the rear.
Copy, Phantom. Pull rear right side. Take Domino's old spot, spot 3.
Alright, everyone else set up the...
Meet us at Rally 3.
Here, I have an idea. Ready?
Phantom copies all.
Good morning, Vietnam. This is Base Command broadcasting to everyone with a radio to give you all some good old driving music. I hope you have a cold beer, a nice guitar, and a good pack of smokes as we play the 60s greatest hits.
For operating base.
Now.
Copy, Recon. Move to secure the other side of the bank. Domino, move to the SOB.
Hey,
Hey, firm.
realized that American shit was low quality, but apparently not.
Domino ground. This ground. When we reach the possible Domino can get a medevac.
Oh my god. No, please.
Copy, we'll hold FSB Sunny Beach and funnel super back to base for medevac.
Hey, firm.
Harry,
What did you say, Ghost?
Yeah, so see how the frames are back?
I have to disconnect from all while if my T-file keeps messing up. If
Yeah, I'm invincible.
who I see until I
You gave 2 IC though.
There might be, but
Oh, they're climbing into the...
I'm also.
Oh, they got a body deletion script. Alright, that's cool.
If you guys can get to FSB Sunny Beach, we'll be able to start running medevacs from there.
Give him that beat.
copy that. We're just stabilizing now. We should be about moving in 1 minute. Alright, I'm taking it to FSB Melissa.
Give him what he needs and we can carry him.
he has everything he needs at this point. He just needs to wait around.
No, carry him and we'll run. And we'll carry him and we'll carry him.
Yeah, carry him and let's go.
I'll carry him. Get on the
They
road.
made a space between everyone.
Oh, you go.
Just stick to head down the main road.
Alright.
Got a smoke bud? Got any weed?
Phantom
We don't have weed, but we got smokes.
Hey, look.
Howdy.
Oh, you from Tex? What just exploded?
Who knows? It sounded like mortars for sure, didn't it?
I'm not sure if you had that explosion. We just tripped a mine. No fatalities.
Oh, I missed them stepping on the... some of the beers went off. Someone went and grabbed one of the beers. Oh, well.
Hey there, buddy. Mind if
Well.
Ground to Domino. Call in for medevac at FSB Sunny Beach.
Hey, firm. Exo, call for medevac.
Recon,
Hey, man, I mean, if you want to use it, I can tell them to get off of it.
hold it. That's where we're making our approach to the other side.
FSB Sunny Beach.
We got a pad back here for Medevac.
This guy here on the mortar, he looks like he's got a bit of a baby.
Contact across the river. Contact across the river.
That's shots over that way. Kyle, let him use the mortar. You're an idiot anyway.
Routine Kazakh for lightly wounded troops out of Sunny Beach. Apple Beach.
All right, let's go ahead and delete some excess here.
We got Caslim coming.
This is Phantom on the other side of the river on the island. We're just waiting for the rest of the guys to catch up and we'll cross.
Kyle Clements is back in playing ops in TSB, yes. Also, I gave that mortar clearance to fire that close. It has to fire pretty much like right up in the air, so it won't hit anything unless they fire it far left, which I'm not spawning anything to come from that vector. Let's see, I got a little under an hour left. I'm going to stretch it past midnight by a little bit.
Coming on the far side of the river. Recon, are you over there?
Negative, we're on the opposite bank.
This
Copy,
is Phantom.
pass
We
coming
can't
in.
cross the river until Rainbow wakes up. We're holding the western side of the river.
Copy, Domino's getting pulled out.
And let me do a ship. I'm going to drive these in manually because the boat pathing AI just...
Phantom, get to the FSB and secure
It's kind of trash.
the far bank after airstrike. All teams copy.
Phantom, we can't leave Rainbow here, so we're currently holding the other.
Oh, Drum told you to raid me? Alright. Or are you a different streamer? Because I know moderators can raid for the main channels, but... Yeah, no, I raid Drum occasionally. It's because we do work on Wednesdays together. I used to be his biggest fan. And now I try not to be as cringy of a fanboy on him anymore. Well, to look these up, you look... the class name is a ship. This is technically a boat, but... If you were to look up boat, you wouldn't get this. Actually, it's called patrol boat, so you still would, but you're searching for the class name. How serious are these guys? They appear to be on the higher end of semi-serious, so not like full-on milsim, but they're actually like taking things seriously. I'd say like the same level of TSB, if not slightly higher, so they're doing well. Oh, are they crossing the river? Oh, this isn't gonna be good. But they're distracted by the aircraft.
On the northeast, is that friendly?
I don't believe any friendly boats have been dispatched.
I'm gonna get mowed the fuck down because my gunners are busy target fixated on the aircraft because the AI do that. Oh, woo! The first one fell short, and then the second one just decked my ass. I'm like, no!
On the north side, get hit, I think.
But yeah, Splendid Smoke's the thing that's causing issues. But Smoke is, Smoke's gonna come out of anything. But again, you use Splendid Smoke for, like, just making, like, cinematic content, not even for Arma Ops. It's just for, like, single-player stuff. Similar to how the set scale command works.
Provide support.
It only works in Eden, so it's not meant to be played on multiplayer servers. If you want smoke that billows out and the AI will follow, use Blast Core. So I'll tell Killsmith that, but that's why his stuff is on the laggier end. Which is fine, it happens.
My 10-4, if we can also get it at Cast 1 as well, those two spots are hot.
But I'm going to try to optimize this the best of my ability because the base isn't going to be attacked. But see how they're actually like bringing people back to the to a Medevac zone. I've never seen a player base as small as 30 use Medevac, but they're actually doing it well. So it's nice. It's actually pretty cool. It shows that it is possible. So when you ask if they're like, you know, how serious they are taking this seriously. They're not, again, a full milsim because they don't have, like, military rank. So I would say it's the seriousness of a milsim, but not the rank structure and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Yes. I haven't been in a 506 official op in a while, but I'm always in Secret Squirrel on Wednesdays.
Copy. When second wave hits, we're going to take some...
I just haven't had the time. I've been just stressed on things back and forth ever since I finished college, so...
ground, come in.
This is Phantom.
It's the good parts, not the hard-ass parts, yeah.
One fire team to get Medevac back right now.
That's gonna be difficult. Give me 1 minute.
You don't have...
So yeah, they're having a Huey constantly fly in to pick people up for Medevac, which... That's actually really fucking cool, to be perfectly honest. This is a really great way on how to do Medevac.
What was that? Grab a fire team and head to the Medevac chopper. Keep half your team here. Phantom, stay and hold this FSB.
And then they're having Cass, you know, doing airstrikes as well, and you're seeing those missile effects.
Seconds.
Or, excuse me, they'd be rockets.
Have to get Rainbow on it, but apparently we can't cross the river with an unconscious person.
Yeah, they gotta bring the chopper over here to get that guy Medevac'd. Rainbow, that's the second time I've seen him go down, though. Ouch.
Did you get a fire team at the Medevac chopper yet?
No, Blast Core is not as heavy. I can assure you, I use Blast Core all the time for my public stuff.
Copy, yeah, 10 seconds.
If you excessively have things explode and create particle effects, then yes, it starts to degrade, but compared to Splendid Smoke, it's a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna actually go and attack this position over here.
Tempting to grab Rainbow now, but if the Medevac lifts off, we'll wait for the next one.
Oh, that was an RPG hitting that medic. Yeah, so that was them engaging. You can see the,
and recon, hold that.
They put an HE round on it.
I'm gonna, that got left, hold it.
Oh, good golly gee willikers.
Phantom, be advised, we're seeing shots coming from the friendly side of the river.
Ooh, that's ace fragmentation. I usually keep that server off because it can be a little laggy, but I think they've optimized it quite well.
Now under file.
Be advised, I believe you have hostiles on the side of the river you just came from.
Yeah, copy that. We're dealing.
Unsun boats usually sink, but this one hasn't, so... I don't know if that's a new ace feature.
Is it possible to get an ammo dump into the FSBs?
Poor bastard swimming around.
Good shoot, boys.
Oh yeah, AI will always target fixate on aircraft. That's just something you gotta be prepared for as a Zeus.
I know sometimes they do it for the NBA.
This is Domino 2IC. Be advised we are reinserting a Domino LZ now.
Okay, so who all do you have over there?
We got everyone but you and I.
Can't tell if that's a knocked over tree. It looks like it.
Sure, no one's missing.
I think it hit the Huey.
What's the ETA on the next medevac?
This is ground to all teams at the FSB. Break. Recon, medevac chopper is coming in. Recon, the rest of Recon is on the next chopper back. Phantom, you are holding.
Is it possible to get some ammo brought to the FSB as well?
Negative, just pick some up when you're back at base.
You know, this actually is going to be really cinematic because you also have the AI on Blue Force speaking as well. And that's one of the greatest aspects of the Unsung mod is you can get very immersive with everything because of all the base features. But I don't think there's actually been... I think there's only been one KIA so far. If any. But I think it's just all based off of Medevac.
You have one mag this here?
So we're just hearing their local comms right now, because again, they don't have that thing on. But yeah, the helipad's right over here.
This is Phantom. Permission to alert him onto the non-medevac hailer.
Recon is next on medevac, and then Phantom.
Speaking about cinematic dolphin dives out of the helicopter.
Any 2ICs, has anyone got eyes on GC at all?
Yeah, he wanted to get out a little quicker.
Good check.
You want me to ping the radio? Yeah.
This is Recon to ground. JTAG wanted me to pass on the word that he's at the base. If you need to get hold of him.
Yeah, we put up.
I kind of like the medevac system they have, though. I'm gonna look at their settings, because this allows for pilots to at least have a dedicated, you know, landing people back and forth and not just sitting around.
Correction, he's at Sunny Beach. Sorry.
It's nice. 7 out of 10 for that dolphin dive.
I want to hear Domino just reinsert and stay with me.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Stay with me, Domino.
All right.
The Recon's over here.
You guys got this flag?
Yeah, we're only push up.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, most communities where I have done medevac systems in the past, usually their bleed out rate is too high and people die in the helicopter. Let's actually, we have an intermission here because they're handling that. Let's actually take a look at these medical settings. Because I'm gonna review this VOD later for a few things in case they want to have me do additional ops, but we have splints, an actually pretty nasty fracture chance right there. So this is why. It's because it's very hard for them to get knocked unconscious. They can take a lot of damage, but it doesn't account for headshots. If you get headshotted, even if you have the critical damage threshold set pretty high,
This is Phantom. Did you call for us?
it can still kill you off. Next setting, players are never fatally injured. That's another reason for medevac. You have to make sure that if you want a good medevac system, usually you don't want insta-kill on, because insta-kill will happen before the medevac system can be used properly. So that's why this works, is because when you get completely screwed over, you're still unconscious and they have to physically bring you in and out. And if you have a good system, which is what they've been doing, it's just a 5-minute in and out, which would be the equivalent to a reinsert, but it gives your pilots and medics more things to do. So that's nice. Cardiac rest timer 6 minutes, and that gives enough time for you to be picked up, moved to a chopper, and they can also get your heart rate back up as well with CPR. Bleeding coefficient's 0.4. I'm surprised it's not lower, to be perfectly honest. And the IV transfusion rate is a little above normal, again, to simulate the Medevac stuff. Yeah, they pushed it to 0.4 and it's working for them. That's awesome. And they have reopening wounds. Yeah, so they have a very hardcore medical system by my standards. Yeah, so only the medics can pack, and you can only pack in vehicles and facilities that are set that way. But you can...
This is backcode lost, or are you on the space?
Oh.
Go ahead, backcode.
And they can only stitch in medical facilities, too. Okay. That is brutal. But that's why they have a lowered bleed out rate, a little over half the actual rate.
Right now, I need
so you don't instantly bleed out, because you can quickly do that other way. That's a very...
Wounded needs to fall back and get on the evac.
Huh.
Roger that.
Hey, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I wouldn't play it because I hate reopening wounds personally. I don't want to manage that, but I know there is definitely a group of people that want to play it.
You're good.
But they tie everything into the Medevac system, and it works. It really works. So I get it. Like that's cool. So these guys, I don't mean to sound like an ass here, but it's actually really rare where you see a community like have their medical system perfectly optimized.
This is ground.
And again, I haven't seen a single KIA yet.
If they need to be Medevac, prepare to be picked up.
They've all been brought over here, and I haven't seen any, you know, black symbols. It's just been purple. So it's...
You're next on the docket then. Getting the next chopper that comes down.
It's pretty good.
I think he went to look for ammo.
Phantom's requesting Kazakh back at FSB site.
Yeah, I can get good donation on the cause.
Poor fisherman, just trying to catch some fish, and this jackass is flying that helicopter. So I'm actually gonna have the fisherman just travel by, trying to find a better place to fish, because the Hueys are scaring away everything. Time to careless hold fire.
Phantom helicopter touching down. Get your team on this chopper once it's clear.
Do you want all of us to medevac or only the most crucial wounded?
As many as you can fit on there, get on there.
I'll see if I can fit all of us.
It does. What's also nice about this medical system is it gives the Zeus downtime to set up the next phase. I have everything mostly pre-built, but this is like the optimum way for a Zeus to continue building the op in ways. If Splendid Smoke wasn't on, the frames would be perfect for this operation, you know?
The entirety of Phantom is mounting off.
This is ground 2 Domino Chicken. Good check. We are taking over as FS Defense.
This is why I always like Zeusing for different communities, though. Like, you find things that work that you would have never thought would have been able to be calibrated. Enjoy yourself. I'm in my lower 20s, by the way. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Personally, I think my glory days are done, which is why I'm settling on YouTube, because that's a pretty kick-ass job, so... But I want to teach my kids the same philosophy, and you guys, if you would let me. You know, stuff fun.
You want us to hold the rally one, sorry.
Do you want Phantom rally 2, or...
Yeah, first the world needs to endure 20 more years. The world's a pretty messed up world right now. We're borderline dystopia, in my opinion, but hey, you know. It's not about the world, it's about what you make from it. Or make out of it, excuse me. Yeah? Just enjoy yourself.
Ron is off station.
I'm just some idiot that's trying to give people in a 7 or 8, yeah, it's an 8-year-old game now.
Head to rally 2 and then hard hold.
Just some fun experiences.
Team Team 2, keep your guns to the south-southwest.
So I'm gonna have stuff come from the south here, but I'm trying to make that helicopter fuck off.
I'm hearing gunfire.
Oh yeah, no, if you are not careful, the world will literally chew you up and spit you out, and you will never recover, and that's why you gotta be careful, but that's also why you need to live your life and not be fearful, because even if you're incredibly careful, it just might not, how would I put it? You might still get screwed. I mean, the world is a lot of luck as well. So you gotta be careful in that regard. So I got some more spider holes over here that are gonna start shooting.
Manchester Command, we're clear to do rings around the target area, correct? Biggie, heavy fire, rally.
You see that grenade that was thrown from that tree?
We're Andy, cattle close their support. Come in here. BC spider holes on the left side of the river. Phantom 8 recon. Beach on that island.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really fucking cinematic, especially with their comms. Like, I was not expecting that. This op is going really fucking well despite the splendid smoke issues. You know? Oh, I had a fucking cache in here. Yeah, that's done with. And I got some guys on trees here.
Phantom forces down, must have.
I gave them drum mags so they can fire for a while.
Recon, we're circling the village, taking heavy fire from and around the village.
Team 2, what's your status? We are still up, If you have a land there, must have, I need support. I need support on the northern bank.
We're all here, man.
Oh, God. Got Ghost here trying to pull his two guys over. They're at least still 75% effective. It's only one boat that's currently offline right now and is only armed with some minor guys. To Ghost, Ion to Ghost. Okay, that's actually perfect.
One to Team 2, where's my support? I got wounded here. I'm trying to find you, we're trying to find you. We're on the approach on the northern bank. We see you.
Domino on the south side.
Yeah, he's trying to get Aru out of the water so he doesn't drown. When I get this guy out.
Command to recon. Chicken.
Yeah, so this guy's firing at the helicopter.
Ground on Songhao Island.
We can't get in, we have wounded. Either provide support or help us. Get the wounded in my boat.
Now it's the tree snipers.
This recon, we're just patching up and then we'll get on the island.
I know these comms are messy, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I love these types of comms. Oh gosh, that's danger close. Like, I love hearing that as a Zeus. That's cinematic as fuck for myself. You know? So the tree snipers, they have a drum, they all have drum mag AKM, so it gives them a lot of ammo. They won't do suppressive fire for it, and it also doesn't do, it does an occasional tracer, excuse me. So every, like, 3 or 4 shots it does a tracer, so it still tips them off, but it can get a lot of pick off here, and it's firing into, over here. I think they just loaded Aru into the wrong boat. I'm gonna end cam.
Be advised, Domino has beached.
There's a massive airstrike right there. He doesn't know. Exo doesn't know he's being shot from above.
Ground to Phantom. Give me a sec.
Pick him up. Raven, get into cover. It's on the left.
Hold here.
Come on, Exo. I'm gonna get you.
Bring him to me. Bring him to us.
Yep. Wait, who spoke?
Me.
Put him behind your fucking tree and then I'll
Ground 12 teams, update your map markers, please.
It's having him like walk up. Look up, guys!
Recon, be advised.
Yeah.
Everything to the northeast of White Line is clear. You are clear to land there. 10-4, we're just patching up still.
This ground to Domino, you're clear to clear the rest of the island.
Hang on, I got a large velocity in the chest.
Exo's fucked.
See, the thing is, people don't know about the tree snipers until they actually like look up and see them. They're not gonna. That's another cinematic thing about these about the Unsun mod set. Players like until they actually find it, they won't know how to check.
Ground, whose boat is pulling back?
Oh, here we go. Who was that?
Back up here.
One tired Slav. He was tired of that VC guy's bullshit.
I'm getting
Red, you fucker. Stay away.
Flying tourniquet to red light.
Phantom boat, pull back forward and call for Medevac up front.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna tourniquet his other arm too.
Just leave that guy so his gun stops glitching around.
I'm with Ion. Copy what Killsmith said.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do the actual SAM site. That's okay. I'm gonna put one more squad up and then we'll let them push up.
Songhao Island and call for Medevac there.
Copy that. Sorry, dealing with all the wounded. So get the Songhao Island.
Alright.
Get the Songhao Island, and then we'll call Medevac there.
And they killed the other tree sniper up here.
We might need a medevac for Exo.
We got him.
What happened with Exo?
Alright,
How's he doing?
you two, full security, now, guns front.
Nice.
Yep.
Heart rate 150.
Okay, good. I just need
Corroded Soul, I 100% agree with you. But as a guy that literally makes scenarios like these, I can assure you, I make that mistake every fucking time. I never look up. And I make scenarios every fucking day where I put guys once a week on the high ground, and I still never look up. I just look in that direction. I literally look for like 20 seconds. Usually I get killed in that time. Then I wake up and I'm told, yeah, there's a tree sniper. I'm like, fuck, I didn't look up. That's why these guys are really deadly. That's also why I did this particular weapon instead of a machine gun. Because that fire rate would have just murdered everyone, you know? It's just Anakin skin syndrome.
Unload the wounded, tell me when you're good, and then I'll...
The high ground.
Phantom, please keep cross chatter or squad chatter off 50.
Roger that.
Ground to recon, you coming in?
This is Recon, we're approaching the island, but we're gonna need a medevac.
Copy, if you can hold for a bit and
I'll hop these guys out.
patrol around the island for a bit.
10-4. We'll hold behind that white line, make sure everything's clear.
Alright, red.
Phantom, get all elements near or at Songhao Island.
Run these guys over. I'm in 3D. Thanks for the 7-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, my friend, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. Soldier pops his head over the ledge. Hello there. Usually I say that after I then throw a grenade, you know?
Alright, everyone set to move.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Thằng này, chết rồi.
Dominoes all back up, we're gonna finish patching and move forward.
Oh wow, we got picked off immediately. I can't G-key him. Whew. Yeah, so that's literally splendid smoke. And that's an airstrike. Whew. And Norwegian, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Norwegian, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a kick out of this one.
Recon's headed back to base.
Domino, this is ground. Are you pushing forward on the island?
We are starting to.
Ground team is coming with you.
Yeah, as I just made him run up to try to cover this spot.
Fish go down.
But Norwegian, hope you're staying safe on COVID. Hope everyone here is staying safe on COVID as well, and hope you keep enjoying the content. That's a lot of purple popped. And they also pulled a squad back to do, oh, wow, nope, there was actually some KIA because I tried to bring them back all the way. Ouch.
I'm up here.
Ground to Phantom.
So there was a hut right here, by the way, but they blew it up.
We are currently on the island where we got the boats from heading to our wounded.
Oh, is it contact? Okay.
Recon's landing.
Contacts outside shore.
Contacts outside shore.
Okay,
Down south.
Mark, make sure to mark the map and the approach.
Someone just got hit.
Requesting fire support.
So they're trying to call an airstrike right here. Someone just picked that dude off.
Some managing.
Copy.
Let's keep pushing. I got my chest, get my leg.
Hey, Red, where you at?
Not that I'm aware of.
Still see some movement over there.
Taking what I'm thinking.
Legs good, legs good.
Yeah, rest in peace, Robert Williams.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Is this one life? No. But the Medevac system they have and how you can get knocked out pretty easily does make it,
I can't see. How's
it's a balanced medical.
Oh, good, rest
is that a Valkyrie lighting them up?
I'm not gonna lie, for a small group, they're very well coordinated. Like, they have all of the features of a milsim, but they don't have the rank structure. And as we already had this conversation, but, you know, they've got all the good traits of a milsim, in my opinion, you know? I think his bullet's clipping into that tree. There we go.
Yeah,
Ooh, those rocket balls.
I think it works very well, especially for Vietnam, you know? More players is less coordinated. It depends on who you play with, you know?
Have them traverse.
Like, everyone's taking it seriously. I've heard jokes get cracked, though. And they just lit this poor bastard's house on fire, but...
From red smoke, move it 50 meters inbound.
Now it's time to pull dudes back. It works. It all just works. Todd Howard, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ones that got Kazakh and they're good back or reinforcements.
Ground to Phantom, are you there?
This is Phantom Lead. We're currently at Sunny Beach awaiting our boat to pick us up and take us to Songhow.
Yeah, so we'll let them get a free ride to the next objective. I'm pulling these guys back, but...
Copy.
Not to mention half my squad is dead.
Alright, then. Oh. That was ricochets. Nice. Good hits.
Bethesda's getting sued again? What else is new?
GC says good hits on those.
My goats have,
Island is clear.
walked all the way around.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I still have this goat, and that goat's gonna stay there.
All teams, break. Whatever elements are left, we'll move to boat rally 3 marker.
Mark.
Sven, you with me?
Yep.
I'm going to the boat.
Cool. I mean, I was gonna put sieves in here, but I mean, The gunfire that was already heard with them coming up, they would have all ran, so.
Copy. Ground is going to be with you and Domino boat.
Hey, firm.
Wrong type of civvy. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a good check though, but they're not gonna see that through the frickin'... It's not considering terrain, but still, it's a nice feature. Oh, no, wait, no, Mimbala. No. There you go. Just trying to right click to...
I'll do it. He says it don't happen.
Right, ace check, ace interaction.
Why do the Vietnamese speak Chinese? Because they're using the...
Rainbow in the for Domino boat?
Whatchamacallit.
Swimming in the river right next to us. Oh, gotcha.
Hello?
All ground teams.
Why is this gun falling to the ground?
Domino's moving to boat rally 3.
Hello?
Recon, when you get back to your boat, follow suit. Phantom, you go back for Medevac.
I know the M16s were like really crappy in Vietnam, but I have several questions.
The majority of us are good to go. About a half.
To answer your question why the Vietnamese speak Chinese, it's because they... hello?
I don't see another boat, buddy.
They're just using the CSAT Pacific voice lines.
To the FSB if you don't have a boat. Phantom.
We got lost. We're about to mount up in this, and the chopper's landing right now.
We had Harry drop from kill to go and get more wounded.
I think South Square's trying to see if this boat's still active, but yeah, it's...
Rainbow and Harry to tow back the damaged boat so all of us can move to the rally.
So they're towing the boat back. I don't see anything wrong with it, though. I think they're just towing it for the sake of towing it.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna suspiciously point at them. Phasmophobia Vietnamese edition. Ha!
Phantom's a mess. What's the ETA?
Dude just whips out a fucking starlight scope. Bedded VC spy. Yeah, exactly, Hagar. I think the pilot's blasting music. You can just faintly hear it. So is that a mix of the reinserts from over here? No. Alright. So this is worrisome because these guys are heading up on recon.
We need our living space.
When was the German Vietnam?
Which way to Paris?
Respond.
Oh, jeez.
As mercenaries,
This is ground to all teams. Domino is holding in a patrol pattern at Domino marker. Meet us here. Let us know how far you are out.
10-4, recon is on the river and headed to rally 3.
Hurry.
Or to Phantom.
Boat rally 3. Boat rally 3. Head that way.
I'm setting up another ambush so they can just, you know, go through.
We need to hurry up. Double time it.
Yeah.
You copy?
But yeah, no, they'll just clear this site. We'll find out their duds, and then it'll be index.
Do you have all the Phantom members with
We can't do Fortunate Son because Twitch mods will ban me.
back to the island and
That is actually a thing. I didn't mean to stutter. Ian says he won't ban me over it, but I worry over the Twitch bots, okay? Because they've already banned me once. And they've told me if I get banned again, it's permanent.
I want your boat to at the rally point.
I'm sorry.
And then,
This is
It's DMCA, yeah, exactly.
ground. We signs of BC using tree houses for firing positions.
Copy. VC have tree.
Everyone does, Ian. Everyone does.
I didn't fucking.
Yeah, so if I didn't say these guys carousel fire, they'd be shooting at the helicopter right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Fire.
And it's not just a Twitch DMCA policy, it's YouTube's DMCA policy as well. Like, we don't, my channel doesn't say VODs anymore over other reasons, but... Is Rainbow gonna be picked up, or are they waiting for... Alright, they're waiting for these guys to come back. Alright, I can go ahead, delete all this stuff back here.
What's the ETA on your boat?
This is Recon. We're approaching you guys.
Copy. Domino, or Recon will take lead from now on so you can soak up our bullets.
10-4.
Yeah, but nothing we say. It's one of the rules of the world that we cannot change.
You're 57, get 55. I'm 50.
Ground to Phantom, check in.
This is Phantom. We're egressing now to rally point 3 at Songhow. Both boats are off and teams are moving.
Copy, I'll catch
No, I said Higara, not Higara, but yes, Higara is...
Rally 4. All teams clear to move.
Ah, the dream.
Phantom copy.
When Homeworld 3 comes out, I will stream it, and I will kick anyone's ass in multiplayer in it. If it's like Homeworld 1. If it's like Homeworld 2, I'm screwed. Because I hated that. Did I tell you to do a circle? How did you get circle from line? How did you get... I'm so confused.
Northwest, flying fire.
Is the circle... I'm confused.
Yeah, North Shore, small arms fire.
Keep pushing, Recon, Domino, keep pushing.
This is Phantom. We're moving to 4 now.
Recon, Domino, push to rally 4.
Have them push up the coast and follow the boats.
River.
10-4.
They were praying to the tree god. A progressive line. I see. So the squad leader of that 1960s Vietnamese group was asking if we assumed his formation. Oh, that's not good. That's server desync.
Viper desync.
We caught up, we caught up.
I see.
Phantom to ground. My boat got armored.
Break, break, break. This is high. Have everyone dismounted. I will fix it. Over.
Copy that.
All teams get to a beach and dismount.
So the desync knocked it back. That's probably what caused it, because if they were still towing it.
Let's reach rally 4.
Never mind, only Phantom dismount to get boats fixed. Recon, Domino, stay in boats.
Yeah, so I have a fucking MG turret up here, an MG3. And these are NVA guys. So now we're gonna change to NVA. Hey Barb, how was the UPS op for, excuse me, United States Postal Service op for TMTM?
Well, we're taking fire from the SAM site.
Good God. Splendid Smoke is so cool, but it's just so frickin' laggy at times.
When you move up, there might be infantry still.
You just barely finished a TMTM op. Nice.
It's not clearing the lane, but we copy, we'll deal with it.
Recon's taking heavy fire, so we're going to assist.
ground to recon. If you can dismount at recon support landing.
Alright, this guy, he's alone, so I'm gonna have him run off. That group will continue to move up, though, but... Oh, they're not set to defend only. Cool. It's a very hidden LMG. Yeah, so the MG's shooting at the frickin' aircraft.
This is recon.
And I got an SKS guy up here, and that's,
North shore instead of the south shore.
and I got one guy with RPGs back here.
Data marker. Phantom beeline ASAP to rally 4.
Phantom is crossing rally 3.
Everything I gave you more money.
There we go. Thank you, Platts. I appreciate it. Hope your VTuber Catboy career is going A-okay, and I hope you get a kick out of this operation.
Phantom to ground, we're nearly there.
I was gonna move the machine gun up, and I just hear, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
All teams, this is ground. Once Phantom reaches SAM site, Domino will dismount. Recon and Phantom press
It's a
4.
fucking miracle we're alive. Are you serious? What was he waiting for? I don't know. I'm never gonna be okay again.
Who are these two, Space Wolf and Monk? Alright, I'll say it in debrief. Remind me to tell them why they didn't die.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was about to put a fucking MG3 on him.
Ground, we encounter those contacts. We're all green, pushing on.
Because there was a guy up there about to pull up an MG on us. Okay?
Did you guys see that? It was right there.
What happened?
PTSD achieved. Again, I like that level of operations where you can hear the players just, like, you know, start screaming about something that's about to happen. That's what I go for in Tucson. That's how you know they're getting immersed.
I don't think there's anything cool going on over here. Except us getting
ground, we're in the air now.
There is fucking...
Copy. Domino, dismount on the island. Domino, dismount on the island. Phantom, provide patrols.
Copy that.
Oh, look at you. You're right.
Yeah. Hey,
You're right. Contact northwest.
Hey, contact northwest.
Contact northwest.
Hey, we're... It's gonna just up the beat a little bit.
Alright, they got guys landing on the mainland here.
Your boats around the island.
Here's to giving real PTSD. Well, otherwise, Platts, back to you. Midgie else, thanks for the 100 bits, but Platts, hope everything's going okay. Hope you're staying safe from COVID. And again, the frame drops, for those of you dropping in, it's because they use Splendid Smoke. I'm gonna have a chat with them after about this, but...
We're getting shot at from behind. Oh no, straight at us.
Alright, so that's everyone clear. Oh yeah, the AA sites are just duds to make them freak out.
This is recon to J-Type requesting...
Yeah, Ion, just his...
southeast and northwest vector.
Domino's
His experience. His computer, excuse me, it's just not having it.
Ground is pushed out.
So I'm intentionally landing these shots in front of his trench. He just got me. So it pops up on him.
Whoops. Make sure somebody's watching our back too. Make sure somebody's watching our flanks.
I'm watching south.
Alright.
Yeah, so I got these guys running up. That guy I think is crippled, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him.
area marked. All teams be advised.
Alright, Geff, you're past 7.
Thanks.
I can go ahead and get rid of all that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So I think that chopper got hit and was forced to land.
This Jim, you're right. I'm gonna give you 500.
I think they're just switching other aircraft here. Let's do an infantry charge.
From on.
I can't see anything.
Watch like northeast. Like yeah, watch that way. Watch that way. I think you might be dead or
Phantom to ground. What direction are most of the contacts coming from?
Yeah, sorry for the ping. I was a bad ping. I'm
You
sorry.
call? Okay. Yeah, you good. You good. You good.
Keep doing a 360 around the island there, Phantom.
Roger.
Don't focus fire on everywhere except the island.
Here, if you want to really mess with them.
Focus fire on the island.
ETA on CAS.
Focus fire everywhere except the island.
Roger.
They're in the jungles like up here.
I think Ricky died.
Yeah, they're on like they're on our fucking side of the river. Like if we were to push to the west.
Domino, where you at?
Come into contact with that.
We are on Domino Mark.
Let me call back now.
Yo.
Kill something.
I know that one isn't copyrighted.
You got targets?
Gotta find Ghost again.
Head for it. Dude, I can't hear fucking close with the ball. Back to
Yeah,
you. Try call him.
Yeah, I'll call him.
See what he wants us to do. If he wants us to push like west, northwest along the river.
This is recon ground. What would you expect them to push up northwest?
Phantom squad lead is down. We're continuing firing on the outside, the perimeter of the island.
I don't know about the strategy of patrolling the island in the boat.
I wonder if
Yo, there's VC out there.
All teams be advised. We've got more.
GI go home! GI go home!
Recon, I marked a recon clear path with a red arrow clear along that beachhead.
Step 4, A firm.
He's throwing grenades! Spread out! Spread out! Ace check, man. That pretty good?
I got hit a little bit.
Okay, then we
Right out.
got points to on us. They're gonna fucking charge us, bro. Watch our right flank, dude. Northeast. Hey, ground, this is recon. We are about to get bomb rushed, bro.
Dead GI! Dead GI! Dead GI go home!
What do you want us to do?
Recon, pop some colored smoke and Phantom 5.
Phantom, north side of the island. Get in your boat, north side of the island for recon.
Recon is in the middle of a heavy firefight with white smoke all around us.
You want us to head to the north?
Copy, Phantom, north side of the island. Support recon.
I'm not gonna spawn anything else. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Look on your map.
But I know that boat's invincible, so I'm gonna. Oh.
Island looks clear, Domino.
I disabled its damage in Eden editor, but I guess that just didn't
So it's fair to move out to the south.
compute. I assure you, in Eden, I set them to invincible, which is why the other, okay, you know what? I guess I'm just a horrible person.
Good hit, good hit. If you could do another one, about 20.
Ground, do you want Domino securing north side or south side?
West side.
Hold.
Get back to our LZ.
Fuck. I'll apologize for that in debrief.
Oh my.
Morphine.
Oh wow. Ah, whatever. Alright, I am going to swarm these guys.
Belay that order. I think we're good.
Southeast.
Shh. GI, come in. GI, come up to me, GI. GI, go home. We are coming, GI. GI, go home. Yeah, I was surprised the radio had physics.
Ground to all teams. Move to platoon evac LZ. You'll be picked up and returned to base from there.
Roger that, roger that.
We'll let the AI process it a bit.
Phantom is moving to the Phantom evac. I have to go to platoon evac.
I hope they're ready. RTX enabled radio prop, yeah, right?
We wouldn't help, you know?
I feel like there's a blind
killing the natives, not killing the natives in the colony.
Oh god, they're getting reinforcements.
What?
Yes, call for an extract, yep.
Ghost is still in the boat. He's unconscious.
Move to platoon evac LZ.
Why is there a naked guy running around with y'all?
That stuff's going. His clothes got fucked up. Don't worry about it.
North, contact.
GI, go home.
I trust.
GI needs to go home.
Packing magazine. I mean, you have to I know, I'm gonna take that as well.
Frag out north. Multiple contacts north.
JTAC is down, JTAC is down.
Yeah, so in an open map, they'd still have visual. That's what the red lines are here, but
pick up at
the shrubbery helps to conceal.
10-4, recon's ready.
But yeah, I'm for the actual objective area, I'm done. But this area, I am going to swarm.
2IC, if you can pass the message on, please do that. I don't have 55.
It's a combat situation.
10-4.
What did he just ask?
And then just some of the AI pathing here.
We're gonna, so get ready to get evac'd out by the chopper.
Okay, that minute will go.
Northwest.
All 2ICs hop on 6-5. Repeat, all 2ICs hop on 6-5.
We are endless, GI! It is time for you to go home! I throw AT grenade! Oh no! Oh, thank God, okay. I thought that was gonna go on the helicopter, I was like, no! Wait!
Recon, let's go. Get in the chopper,
All teams, call out when you have pulled out of the area. If you're in a boat, get to an LZ.
Come on.
Oh God, grenade just blew up Lost there.
Phantom, boat, come in.
So they're getting out in front of the machine gun, and it's knocking them unconscious. Which is pretty funny.
Let me get in.
Kelvin, do you want us to pick you up?
No, get out of the boat.
Get out of the boat and get over here. We're trying to reach you on radio.
Yeah, swap you with that. Sorry about that.
Get out of the boat and land here.
This is Ghost back on station.
GI, go home. Oh god, there's 2 left behind. And I have a lot of people that are gonna come and say hello.
This is Ghost, come in.
Hey, radio.
Holy shit, that's a lot of VC.
Dom and Viz, I just want to have a listen.
I'm at the base. I was on a boat waiting for them to get me, but they never got.
That was an insta disconnect there. Jeez Louise.
This is ground to high inquiry.
GI, go home! I gotta teleport away. Ground, this is high. Send message over.
Are we to detonate the SAM sites?
Affirm, what SAM sites did you find? Over.
Copy. We found one on the island and one on the south bank of the island.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh gosh, it crashed. Affirm, so they are S-75 missile launchers. Over. I'm just trying to confirm our intel.
The big white long missiles.
Affirm, can you be more descriptive? Over.
Copy. Getting more description. Stand by. This is high. We have eyes on the SAM sites. They are long-range rockets.
Affirm, det them. Over.
Copy, dead him.
They're they're made of wood. We warn you, GI.
We got rockets over here. Do you want to take the North Beach one?
Copy. Take the North Beach one.
We warn you, GI, and now we take you home.
North Beach one.
Hey, firm. Yep.
Fuck my life.
It's time to go home, GI.
No.
You are going to help us take them home.
Gentlemen, once you have dead at that SAM, pull back to evac.
I think Recon got captured, I'm hearing.
No. They just mowed him the fuck down.
Alright, we're LB.
We go home, GI, to my place. The Soviet man wants to talk to you. Oh, they're trying to rescue you, GI. But I am strong Vietnamese man. In fact, I think they just shot your helmet. Ha ha ha! Oh, GI, we're going to have so much fun playing. What was Soviet game? Oh, Russian roulette. I'm going to drop you here, GI, and go get your friend.
This is ground to high. Oh, break. We launched several rockets at the SAM sites. Cannot tell if they are destroyed. Over.
A-firm, that would have been able to detonate the missile in a way that would also have triggered the safety debts. Are you sure they're SAMs? I would have heard that explosion from here. Over.
It might be fakes. We'll go check again.
A-firm, if it's just like a long white stick with like 2 other sticks coming out of it, that is indeed a fake. Over.
Do we want people reinserting or not?
If we need to rescue Recon, then yeah, get Recon pulled out.
Recon was on the helicopter that DC crashed out.
Sure, I don't fucking know. BC.
GI, go home!
They're trying to pick up the guys.
I'm gonna ask for your rounds pretty soon. I want my last mag.
I'm hit. I need medical.
All teams, this is ground. We have been duped by the Viet Cong and Vietnamese. SAM sites were painted white logs. This is ground high. Confirm SAM sites were fake. They were painted white logs. We've been duped.
I'm just gonna kill these guys off. Ground, this is high. A-firm, pull back at your earliest convenience for NTEX. Over.
Phantom to
Copy, we are pulling back.
on a Medevac.
We've had enough time. DC number 1.
Do not reinsert if you can help it.
Oh, so wait, is Recon captured or
pull
not?
everyone back.
Roger.
Hey, GI.
Someone clarify.
Why you no die, GI? Hey, you coming home with me, GI?
Recon is,
You coming home with me?
Looking for
Hey, your accuracy terrible, GI.
What's your pause?
Your accuracy terrible, GI. I'm taking him home.
At the respawn. It's just somewhere in the jungle out there. What? We're at the respawn. I just don't know where, at what side of the airfield we were at where they crashed. I really don't know. Oh, you guys are back at base.
Yeah. Copy. And everyone, and hold at base. Everyone hold at base. Medevacs, start pulling us out.
Here, do they have short ranges? No, they're actually doing it without radios. Cool. All right, because otherwise I would have gone on the net and started taunting them. Let me delete his body because he technically doesn't exist here.
Soon evac LZ for evac.
So again, this opens up the opportunity to rescue one of their buddies later on. I'll just have it be an AI, but... Alright, SAM missile's still at large. We can do that as an op and then rescue the GI. If they want more ops from me, that is. But I think we do need, if they want to use fancy smoke effects, I'd recommend Blast Core, but Splendid is very, very messy. What do you mean, no goats? Hey. He's having the time of his life, okay? He found an AGM, and it's cool, alright? He's enjoying himself. Hello, GI, do you hear me, GI, over the radio?
Yeah?
We have one of your men, GI. He is ours now. We take him to leader Soviet to play Russian roulette. He want you to know his family miss him very much. He apparently have wife. Shame for her. Go home, GI, or else we take you too. We take you from your wives and your children. and they will never see you again. And we will take you to our friends from the red, and you will play Russian roulette, and we will watch you die, GI. We will watch you die.
Radio from one of the Viet Cong. They've got one of
Now go home, GI. Go home. Go home, GI. Go home.
LZ position.
Unknown. They just said they have him. They're gonna take him to go play Russian roulette.
Well, that's a bit of eerie.
Who's the guy I kidnapped?
Pull a perimeter sweep within 100 yards of your position. See if he's around there. See if Val can find him.
Two buses saying it's probably Aru.
We have Aru here. He's down, but we have him.
GI, if you are there, we are about to play Russian roulette.
Where you got him? We'll come play too.
We are spinning. Oh, it land on him. Oh, GI just blew his head off. Oh no, GI dead. Go home, GI. Go home. Go home, GI, or else you die too. Go home, GI. Hey, sorry, I had to kill a hostage. What's up?
This is ground too high. Looks like a team had their pilot disconnect.
Oh yeah, he blew up. There's nothing to really TP you back to because there's no one left. Well, there's no bad guys left in the AO, and they're just pulling people back right now.
Guys, man, our whole squad's like still half unconscious out there.
No, I killed them off. Don't worry.
For like 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, he killed us off. We're good.
Yeah, you were the last two. I killed you off after I noticed that you didn't bleed out. So that's my bad. I was busy kind of putting pressure on a group.
Okay. Like,
if you can hear me, well, I'll TV.
Yeah, because your bleed out rate's 0.4 to facilitate medical. By the way, so wait, no, this okay. Yeah, so I was gonna do this in debrief. You were literally half a second away from me resetting that MG3 on the tree to get you both.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was me trying to set that up on you, and I literally hear, because I was next to you, I just hear one of you on yelling go, fuck, 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 fuck. It was great.
Crash site, but looks like everyone's dead.
Corner of my screen, I was like, holy
Copy. All right, pull back.
Yeah.
Pull back to the staging area.
Me and Monk, we had to take you out.
Yeah.
Tactic that was.
So.
Domino, any word on your lost man?
Yeah. It wasn't.
So I'm sorry that you spent the end of the op unconscious, but they're just extracting. I kidnapped a dude and then put a radio down and just told told all the players he lost the game of Russian roulette. So good times.
That is good times. What the fuck? All right. Thanks.
Go home, GI. Go home.
Because Space Wolf and Monk are both missing. If it was Space Wolf, he probably ran his mouth and got shot. And if it was Monk, he probably wouldn't shut up, so they probably shot him.
no, so
By the way, they just said they're thinking you two are the guys that got captured. They said Space Wolf would have run his mouth too much to get killed, and then Monk wouldn't have said anything, so they would have shot him. So your leadership loves you.
I would have said some like racist shit. Try to get you to kill me.
And I would have code of conduct.
Which one got shot?
Yeah, you would have done it.
Domino, are you pulled back now?
That was the wrong net.
Copy. Everyone meet at the staging area.
And we never gave up because, you know,
Killsmith, do you do debriefing op or do I index?
We'll do it in op.
Hey, firm.
If it's too late for you...
No. I got all the time in the world for you. Don't you worry.
Alright, cool.
Do you like him, the Lee Edfield Toasty?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, all teams, group up in your...
I had a debug group up there. It was, I didn't use them.
Copy.
Hey, firm.
That was so much fun.
Multiple colors. I'm laying on the floor dying.
I feel like that went pretty freaking well.
Finally, I can touch the fire keeper. Ultra quality.
Yeah, that was
Who did I kidnap, by the way? I already forgot his name. I think it was,
Right here. It's right here. Oh, right here?
Xylemic. I could be wrong.
I've been in the fucking spray, mate.
We've been in the shit, dude. Let us be slack.
Then it wasn't important? No, it's just I'm a scatterbrained dum-dum. I think they're just grouping up by their squads. They're doing a partial line. It's again, semi-serious. They want to do a debrief one. But again, like all the good features of a milsim, just not the structure, you know? Works. Especially for like SOG Vietnam stuff. I'm sold, you know?
Alright, let's make this quick.
Where our mission looks like. Dog's coming over.
Oh, is your high amongst us?
Among Us.
No,
Oh,
not
he is.
Among Us.
Element, you want to stop floating?
He's not hiding. He's very much visible.
Axo's looking pretty sus.
What a high honor. He spawned next to me.
My hands are on my head. I'm the least sus out of anyone.
Go on whisper, go on whisper.
Exactly, Meggie.
I was about
do
to
a
press
group
Y so
heal.
I could see if everyone was around here, but I'm not Zeus this time. It's weird.
A harmonious song.
Alright, everyone, go to whisper.
Already done.
Cool. Everyone whisper. So again, for Lear, for our group, debrief is kind of the just point where we're trying to see what goes better, mainly from the command perspective and making sure everyone did what they were supposed to and that everyone had fun. So if you want to go first, see how we did.
Okay, I'll take the center. Woo, take a seat. Okay, so, first and foremost, one thing for you, Killsmith. Do you have Splendid Smoke in your mod set? I didn't hear you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's why you're having very low frames. I would recommend you look into Blast Core instead. It has all the same functionalities. The smoke still billows out. The AI respect Blast Core a bit more, and it's like half the frame impact. Because if you guys noticed the Jeep ambush with the spider holes, it was rally point 2 between here and the FSB. That Jeep started smoking and frames started tanking, and I only had one squad alive in spider holes because usually the frames are a lot better. But it's Splendid is really meant for like cinematics in Arma 3, not necessarily operations. So that's why that was getting messy. But otherwise, as I do with every community, go crouch if you did not like the op, go prone if you enjoyed the operation. This is how I just kind of pull things out. And if anyone wants to give me feedback, I especially say to people that crouched, and feel free to crouch if you want to, you won't hurt my feelings, it's so I can know. But I'm glad everyone seemed to enjoy oh, okay. Space Wolf, thank you for being honest. If you want to DM me any feedback personally, feel free. I thrive on that. It's going to be up to Killsmith if he wants me to come back later and Zeus for you guys again. But I do hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Now, a few things I want to bring up, because I did use a lot of dastardly tricks on you guys. You all can stand up if you want. First off, I don't know what's wrong with Ion Reaper's connection. I guess BattleEye just hates him today. It happens. But one apology I want to give is I RPG'd one of your boats towards the end of the op. I apologize for that. I know I set them to Invincible in Eden Editor, but sometimes it bypasses the Ace bypasses vanilla invincibility and will still blow you up. So I do apologize for knocking you guys out there. Otherwise, general reminders, guys, for Vietnam. Make sure you look up. At the question mark location, there was one tree sniper at the little left, actually, of the Recon and Phantom land and secure marker. And he murked like 3 of you before, I think it was Slav that looked up and finally domed him. I am very peculiar with the units I pick to go into certain positions. So that guy had an AKM drum that was single firing the shot, so he would not have run out of ammo for a long while. So just make sure you occasionally check the treetops. Towards the later part of the missions, you guys figured that out. I tried to walk an MG3 on 2 of you, but you were able to take it out before I could set it up. But another thing I want to point out is make sure you're not running off on your own. And even if you are with a battle buddy in a position that's getting swarmed, make sure you're careful about that. I did end up kidnapping one of you and killing you off on the side. and then pretending that he was playing Russian roulette, because, you know, I want you to get back in the fight, but I consider him captured, and, you know, I'll go over a radio and start messing with you guys about it, so. Little immersion parts, because that's what Killsmith asked for, but I hope those immersive parts were fun. I try to let the AI do a majority of the fighting. Okay, once in a blue moon, try to take something to shoot at you, but I just focused on doing some heavy ambushes on you, and you guys definitely bounced back. So, yeah. Oh, and then before the Rally Point 2 ambush, one of you... Yeah, so it was this compound up here. I'll circle it multiple times, but... one of you literally, I could not understand what you were saying to the civvy I was RCing, and then you started, like, shooting your gun at me. He panicked, ran north, and came back with a few armed friends. That was fun. But, you know, it is Vietnam, so don't spook them, because they'll come back with friends with guns, so keep that in mind. Otherwise... Gee, I go home. Alright, that's all I got. I thought you guys did really well. I loved your medical system with Medevac, and I've never seen that done properly in a community until today, and I've been doing this for like 5 years. So hats off to that. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, you should never have to apologize.
I'll ace heal you.
We were hoping, I think the only reason Space Wolf was crouching, he's kind of an ass, half serious, that's why.
Well, him and Monk, they ended up in a chopper that exploded coming back to base, and I didn't kill him off fast enough because I didn't notice. Like, I saw it, and then I forgot about it. Yeah.
No, that's why I I'll let them talk, but I highly doubt they were serious. They mainly just were going to say it wasn't hard enough, they wanted to die more. It's
fine. No, I encourage you guys to be honest with me. You can tell me to my face, like, that I fucking suck. Like, I'm trying to get better, you know? That's the whole point of this.
It wasn't even about the desync, you know what I mean? The desync can happen. It's just
yeah.
Nice to know, but
Well, you never know when desync strikes. That's the one issue.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? But
Great Bass Spear's doing an op deployment. All right, sure, Barb.
Like to give up
we'll do it after debrief.
But I was just gonna tell you, man. I don't want to DM you because I don't want to take up your time. But it would have been.
No, please take up my time. I am lonely.
Okay.
Seriously.
I don't have time. I would just like to say I would have preferred way more enemies. Although maybe the server.
So. Again, the reason we had less contact, I waited till the end to start spamming enemies on the infantry, is the enemies, if they pop a single smoke grenade, again with Splendid, that's going to lag the shit out of the server, because again, one smoke effect on that Jeep caused the frames to drop to like 10. So I do want to spam you guys with Vietnam. That's my normal MO, is to just send waves and waves of guys, but... knowing that, you know, some of them will have smoke grenades, and when you start weakening a squad, they will pop them when they try to pull back. That's going to start lagging the server out. So I just wanted to make sure that it was still playable, if you know what I mean.
No, for sure. We'll definitely peel that off the server. That's good to know. I didn't even know.
May I ask a question about that, actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I know you said Blast Core, we have Blast Core as well. Is just Blast Core edited standalone version?
Yeah, just keep Blast Core edited standalone version. Splendid. That's actually even worse that you have both running at the same time, because that just doubles the particle effects from both, so that is also contributing to it. But I can assure you, I benchmark test all the smoke mods like a year ago for my group. And Splendid, it's the best one, like, cinematically, but it just, the particle effects it creates is just too much for the server to handle.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure I got the right one.
May I say something?
Go ahead.
Me and Sid were the ones piloting the air support, and I will say, I do wish you fired more heavy equipment at us a bit, since there wasn't really anything that posed a real threat to us while we were in the helicopter.
So, the issue... I understand that the issue with Unsun is there's no in-between for firing at helicopters. How do I explain this? If I use Pook's AA, it desyncs the server. So that's all the fancy AA gets thrown out the window because the flak effects will just cause desync spikes and it sucks. Dishkas, if you get hit by one Dishka shot, your hull goes to red and the Huey starts yelling at you. PKMs are the best way to go, the tall ones, but in this map, the trees are very thick. It's really hard to get the AI at an angle. I did have the AI occasionally go up and shoot you, and at some places you landed, I had the AI walk up and try to, you know, kill the pilot. But I'll see what else I can pull out of my bag of tricks to mess with you guys. Should Killsmith invite me back to Zeus for you.
Don't worry, I'm sure a 57mm couldn't take down a Huey. Be perfect.
You want to bet?
Just have a MiG fly by. Don't even
Look, here's the deal. I accidentally sniped a boat with an RPG today, and I feel bad. If I snipe a Huey filled with dudes, I'm also gonna feel bad.
Nah, it's completely different. Don't feel bad if you hit the Huey.
You walk
like, damn,
I told you, Lira, these guys are masochists.
Righto.
No. So we take off the Russians.
Clear. No, that's great. That's great. Yeah, the Zeusing was great. From my perspective, at least as ground command. It's been a long time since I've been ground command. Actually, I took a break when my kid was born and just played grunt, so it was kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, to command you guys. So
I'm glad they liked it. That's the most important part.
It seemed like everything flowed pretty good. Airstrikes were really on point. So good job, Valk. And all the squads seemed to function really well, except for at one point when Phantom went back to FSB Sunny Beach. I didn't quite understand what happened there. It kind of put you guys behind a bit, but then you guys caught up after like 5-10 minutes. So
I'm gonna let Killsmith finish.
That was way fun. And
then we'll
leads, Domino, then Phantom, then Valk, then Recon.
We'll go after that. Here, let me set up the raid for Bassbeard. Tell him I said hi. I'm not gonna follow the raid in because I'm gonna just go into my bedroom, crash. Ah, man.
It was better for a second.
Yes, this is going to go on the VOD channel, upload it tonight. It'll be up tomorrow morning, probably 8 or 9.
To use his Bjorn voice.
Bjorn, go to the center.
So I'm going to set up this raid.
Circle. If you talk, you go to the center circle.
And then let that finish.
Alright, so Domino did really well. It was nice being able to lead again after being ground command in Zeus for months. Yeah, I was really liking the more kind of tactical stuff we got from Killsmith. It was a nice change of pace for me.
Bloodwing destroyed Liru.
with each other. I like to see that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, Op was fun. I think we got a little bit slogged down towards the FSB, and that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was great.
Sick, thank you. Ghost?
Okay, so yeah, it was a good off Liru, except for the frames. Hopefully with your mod suggestions, our frames will get better, because playing at like 9 or 4 FPS is very difficult, especially from leading. But I kind of managed, I guess, question mark. But yeah, it was definitely a good op, and leading Phantom like proper for the first time in a while, especially with our numbers, was very interesting. Especially when we all have different ideas on how to go about things. Like, I take lessons from Recon, trying to keep everyone alive and, like, you know, not let a single one die even in the midst of heavy combat. But some of them would disagree, but yeah, it was an interesting experience and whatnot.
Alright, raid's about to conclude. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one. Tell Bassbeard I said hi.
Great work again. Ace.
I'm gonna keep the recording going, though, for them.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I loved it from our point of view. About the only complaint I have is you should have hit these guys harder so we could get more Medevacs rolling. I want them to
Okay. Remove Splendid Smoke. I will wipe you. I assure you. I can wipe you. Just I want you guys to have good frames when I do it, alright? So you had at least a chance.
I'm the only person here who will say I don't want to be wiped.
Yeah, you're good. No, they say that literally. I platoon wiped the entire server one time, and that was the only time that they actually said they enjoyed it, you know, so.
Of course.
Actually, that's the only time I've been platoon wiped as well.
I know how to Zeus for your group. I've had a few masochist groups, but I do want to keep the frames going. But I assure you, I can get the napalm guitars out. It's a shame none of you stepped on it, but you stepped on one of the beer cans, and I guess that was good enough.
Someone over here was like, boy, this looks like a fun thing to step on.
No.
Let's reel it in, guys.
Sticks to kids.
Get through this.
No, but that was about it. You can move on to the next one.
Sweet. Lost. Go for it.
Hey man, good op. It was fun. Yeah, like everybody else on Recon is definitely gonna say, it could have been turned up a little bit more, but it was intense, and not knowing what to expect was, you know, part of it too. So I had fun. Recon had fun. Good op, man.
Sweet. Going on the line, if it's been said before, please don't rehash. Just kind of say same. So we're not rehashing the same thing with 30 guys. Hawkeye, or no, EXO, then Hawkeye.
Yes, I won't bring up the intensity thing, but the flow of the op was real good, and running with Domino was real good. Valk did a great job as, you know, 2AC, hearing them talk on radio. It was also just the fun of the mystery, given that it's a new Zeus. We don't know how he operates. At least for me, like, I've never seen. I've heard of Liru, but I've never seen your videos. But so it was just like I kind of kept it that way so I can have the mystery of it all. Just like, how does he work? I don't know. Like, am I gonna be surprised? Is he gonna just be like full frontal assault, shit ton of guys? So I had a great time, and you know, from the player perspective, everyone did pretty well from what I could hear. So thank you.
Let's cut it.